Priyanka
Maharashtra.
Chaturvedi also with us. Big lead for the INDIA at this point. Priyanka Chaturvedi, 28 and 19. Phenomenal score there. Do you think this will consolidate further in favor of the INDIA?
You can call it India Alliance now. It's okay.
No, you will be the INDI Alliance or you will be INDIA. India A is Alliance. So that's why. So I can't say India Alliance again. So it will be INDI Alliance or INDIA. So let's all fight on that. But yeah, congratulations if this stays. Yeah.
You can call it grouping of India. Okay, if that is also working for you, whatever works. Anyway, whatever
NDA, UPA, INDIA, that works for me. Yeah,
I'm not getting into that. I will, whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you happy. However, people of the country have shown that they look at it as an alliance which is formidable, which needs to be strengthened, which has, with the way numbers are going and how it turns around for the alliance later in the day, can also probably get us to form our government as well.
Yeah.
As far as Maharashtra is concerned, you're seeing the numbers, and I remember I was on your show 2 days ago, where I said the numbers that you are showing for India Alliance vis-a-vis NDA is going to change. What you're showing for NDA is going to be the India's outcome, and what you're giving to India is going to be NDA's outcome. In fact, we're doing far better than the numbers were shown, right?
More gains for Congress compared to UBT.
I do want to ask you, Priyanka ji, Zaka here, you're getting 28 as of now, gain of 19 from last time, and the NDA is getting 19. But I want to specifically talk about your party. Shiv Sena UBT is getting 11 seats, gain of 6 from last time. 4 of those are coming from Mumbai, Bombay South, South Central, North East and North West. So the single largest party in Mumbai city out of the 6 is actually your party.
Yes.
Absolutely. See, I just want to say couple of things here, because it is important that we put things in perspective as far as Maharashtra is concerned. 2 regional parties, 2 important voices of Maharashtra were broken by the Bharatiya Janata Party at the behest of the party which is in power in the center, which is the BJP. It wasn't just the Maharashtra BJP. It was a plan which was, the architect of which was Mr. Amit Shah, which has been said many times by Mr. Amit Shah himself. Having broken 2 political parties, having trampled upon the constitution, democratic norms, in the belief that you can label it as a Nakli Shiv Sena, you can even go on to call Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray as the Nakli Santan of Balasaheb Thackeray, and think that people are not going to people are going to take this line down. That people who are born and brought up in the state of Maharashtra, who are the Bhumi Putras of Maharashtra, are going to take it easily, and whatever narrative that is set on them is going to be the narrative that they will vote on. They have understood that this was trying to damage the idea of Maharashtra, the ethos of the state, only for wanting to be in power.
I just want to bring your attention back to the numbers.
You can continue to postpone the local elections. You can continue to bypass the electoral processes for the local bodies. It is going to be a city which has stood by Shiv Sena, Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray, Shiv Sena, Balasaheb Thackeray, and the numbers are now proving that.
I just want to come back to the numbers again. The 2 parties that you said, Tod Marod karke kiya tha. So Sena UBT has 11. Mr. Sharad Pawar's NCP has 7. So that's 18 seats between the 2 of you. And if you look at your counterparts on the other side, Mr. Eknath Shinde Sena has 4 and the Ajit Pawar NCP has 1. So that's 5 compared to 18. You think this now settles the whole issue of who is the real Sena and who is the real NCP?
I think the only issue that needed to be settled was in the minds of the media and the news anchors who are asking us this every day.
No, the people have spoken. The people have spoken.
Just allow me to complete. No, this was a narrative which was being spoken about day in, day out by television channels. You all were the medium, right? And so was Mr. Narendra Modi, who thought that he can say this, he can build this narrative against the will of the people of Maharashtra. So I think people of Maharashtra, without, making too much noise, listening to all the noise, doing away with all the narratives that were being pushed across by a very aggressive media and a very aggressive Narendra Modi and his team, has shown through their votes, through the ballot, who the Asli Aulad is, who the Asli party is. Take away our symbol, take away our name, take away whatever you want to take away. We will vote on a new symbol. We will stand by Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray, because we all know that Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray is the true legacy bearer of Bala Sahib Thap.
No,
That is all.
we respect the people. Everyone should respect the people. At the end of the day, it is Janta Janardhan, no doubt about it. And the people have spoken. This is the first time you've had elections in Maharashtra after all this Tod, Mod, Farod and all that. And the people have given their unequivocal response. I also want to know from you that if this is how the numbers stack up in Maharashtra and this is how it ends at the end of the day, what may this mean for the upcoming assembly elections?
Yes.
What may this mean for the BMC elections, which, as you said, you know, the can has just been kicked down the road and kicked down the road and kicked down the road?
So, two things. One thing is that we are going above 35 seats in Maharashtra. And Mr. Modi and Mr. Devendra Fadnavis are going to see the biggest loss of a state in Maharashtra, where they were trying to consolidate, but it's gone the other way around. The experiment has failed spectacularly. That's one. So, we are going above 35 seats by the end of the day. The second, how it will relate to assembly elections as well as the local body elections, which are pending for over 2 years. We don't have corporators, we don't have elected representatives being able to run these corporations. And not just in Mumbai, various other parts of the city and in the state of Maharashtra. Elections haven't happened. So we are very certain. People have shown faith in us. We will not let down their faith. We will continue to strive for a better Maharashtra, for a better outcome, and ensure that the rights of Maharashtra and the people of Maharashtra are not trampled upon.
Okay.
But on the whims and fancies of a man who thinks he's the Lord Avatar.
I do want to ask you one final question on the national picture. We're getting, you know, a source-based information from the Congress that they're reaching out to both the TDP and to Nitish Kumar's JDU. They, of course, I think TDP has 15 or 16 and Nitish Kumar has 15. At the India Alliance level, I mean, if these numbers crystallize the way they are, NDA is at 289, BJP at 237, India Alliance at 233 and Congress at 94, the NDA will still form the government unless, of course, there is a breakage in the NDA. Are you looking to expand your partners in the India Alliance, or are you happy to play the role of a strong, constructive, vociferous opposition, which is what, if these numbers stay at this stage, indicate?
Now, these numbers are going to change and we're going to come close to forming the government. And having said that, there's just a couple of things I want to tell you. Shiv Sena, along with the Bharatiya Janata Party, were in alliance for over 25 years. Shiromani Akali Dal was the longest standing ally. Those were the kind of alliances that BJP did away with because of sheer arrogance of power. And they have come together with a ragtag alliance. You know, these alliances who they were using agencies against, who they were telling them that if they don't come along with the BJP, they're going to face a problem and the best idea to win elections is to come along with the BJP. They're not the committed alliances of the BJP. And they are going to realize that it is easier to work alongside a partner which believes in democratic ethos as well as constitutional, principles of this country.
All right.
They also realize, these alliances, they also realize that sooner or later Bharatiya Janata Party will go after them, like they went after Shiv Sena, like they went after Shiromani Akali Dal, like they went against LJP. So those are things that people, the political parties, for their own existence as well as their own, ideology to continue, they are going to rethink their alliance to the BJP. And
all right.
I am telling you, we are forming the government.
Priyanka Chaturvedi, many congratulations. It is a well-deserved victory. Like I said, Janta Janardhan in a democracy, the people of Maharashtra have spoken. It's not just the numbers. I think the message from the voters of Maharashtra is very, very clear. We are rejecting outright all this Tod, Ford, Marod ki Rajniti, and that this whole legacy...
People are
and not just that, the betrayal versus betrayal aspect, the greater betrayal has been chosen, which was the greater betrayal by the people of Maharashtra in terms of these hold. And Priyanka Chaturvedi confident that these numbers will only improve in favor of the alliance.